Good morning, students. Welcome back to Information Technology. Today we are starting a new lesson, that is impressive web designing. This is the third lesson in your IT textbooks. So last lectures we have completed the first lessons. Now we are entering the third lesson, impressive web designing. In this lesson you are going to learn to create a website. That's why the name is suggesting you impressive web designing, remarkable web designing. You want to make a remarkable web designing, so web, you're going to create a web page and you're going to learn designing, how to design a web page. So let's start. What are things you're going to learn in this lesson? In this lesson, first you're going to learn that is a working of web. Next, components of web. Introduction to HTML5. Introduction to HTML5. Basic related to tags and text formatting tags. So first learn how does the web work. How does the web work? You know, www stands for World Wide Web, normally referred to as web. And who is the founder of this www? In the last lesson also we have seen the founder of the www is Tim Berners-Lee. The founder of the www is Tim Berners-Lee. And how it work? It work, for example, suppose you are searching any website and you have typed the name of the website. This is the first step when you are going to search the website. So once you type the name of the website, that is called domain name, and you click on a browser, it send a request to the domain name system, that is server, to find a particular website. Now server, what he will do, server will start searching the website address. Server will start searching the website address, and once it is found, it will go to the client. It is going to request from the client. The client IP address is going to find. Here it is in step number 2, IP address. Okay, it will be in the digit. Once it is found, then the client machines is going to send that IP address to the server, and once it is found, then it will go to the step number 3, requesting for particularly website. For example, eBalbharati website you are going to open on your computer, and if it is found on the server, then the third step you will see the website on your computer, and that website means requesting the server to open the eBalbharati web page. And once it is open, again it will go to the client machine. Client machine means the computer, your computer, you are using that, and it will be display that website. It will be display the website over here on your computer screen. So this is called describing the working of web. It's called describing the working of web. Means when you open the browser and you type one website name, it will go to the server. Server is going to search that particular website, and it will send to your client machine, and the client machine is going to display the website. So this way the web work. So www means World Wide Web. Many websites are stored on the server, and from that database you are going to search your website, and the server is going to find your website, and it will display on your client machine. Client machine means the computer which you are using. On that machine it will be displayed with the address and with the domain name server. Okay, so this way the web work. The next, we are going to see the components of web. What are the components of the web? The first component of the web is web page. How the web pages are written? the web pages are written in simple text file. The web pages are written in simple text file by using hypertext markup language. So web pages simple text files created using the hypertext markup language. It's not created by using C++, JavaScript, but simple text file. It to create a web pages requires text editor. Any text editor which is present in your computer you can use to create web pages. For example, Notepad. Okay, by using the Notepad you can write web page, but you must know the knowledge of hypertext markup language. So hypertext markup language, it is used to create web page. Okay, next, website. What is website? Once you have created many web pages and you are collected together and you are given link to each other pages, that become a website. Website is a collections of interlinked web pages containing the text. The web page will containing not only the text but images, audio, video. For example, take any website. Now this day many website you are visiting. So one example here, it is given a eBalbharati. Now this day you are online shopping you are doing, so there you are visiting Amazon, Flipkart. Okay, many website you are daily you are visiting. On there you will find the images, you will find the audio, video, text, etc. So including this, and there are some links also interconnected to go to the one page to the another page. So it is a altogether collections of interlinked web pages with the text, image, audio and video called the website. In short, website is a collections of interlinked web pages. Next, web browsers. Once you have created the website, once you created the web page and website, you are going to publish on the server, and once you publish, that will go to the world wide web. Everybody can see your website. That's why before your website name there you will find www, world wide web, then the website name. For example, if you are going to see a Don Bosco college website, then www.donboscooros.com, like this address is given of the website. So this website you are going to open, then you need one application, which application gives you the access to serve the internet, and that application name means web browser. And the web browser is a software or an application which is used to access the internet, or to view a web pages or website available on the internet. So that is the use of web browser. The web browser is used to access the internet on your client machine. For example, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Opera Mini. There are many browsers are there. Internet Explorer, by default Internet Explorers are there in your computer. You can additionally you can install Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Opera Mini. Okay, these are different web browser you can use. Without web browser you are not able to access the internet. If you are having the internet connections, then also you are not able to use the internet if the web browser is missing in your computer systems. So web browser is required to access the internet. Otherwise you are having the computer, you are having the internet connectivity. Okay, internet connection is there, but how you are going to serve the internet? You are not able to serve the internet because there is no web browser. This program, this software, this application is not there in your computer, not possible to browse or serve the internet. So that is the main use of web browser. Next component of the web is web server. This is very important. Web server. The web server is an application or the computer. Web server is an application or a computer that send web pages over the internet using the hypertext transfer protocol. HTTP means hypertext transfer protocol. The functionality of website is managed by the web server. The web server is the main in the internet. When you are going to use internet, that time this web server is 24 into 7 days continuously working. That's why anytime you go and connect to the internet you will get access, and this web server is not working, you are not able to access the website, not going to access any website. You will get a error 404 server error if the server stop working. So this server continuously working. It's not like your computer, once we finish we can put it off and the next day you can start and work on it. This server is continuously working, and it store all the website. Millions of websites are stored in the web server. In that your website also will be there. So whenever you are going to find or whenever you want to access your website, you are typing the name of the website and pressing enter key, and the browser is sending that link to the server, and the server is going to find your particular website with the domain name systems, and it display on your client machine, means your computer. So that is the main work of the web server. We store all the website over there, and a web server is an applications or a computer that send web pages over the internet using the hypertext transfer protocol. For example, some names of the server I'm going to tell. First one is the Apache, second one is the Nginx, third one is IIS. Uh, so these are the different server names are there, which gives the access to the web pages. Next, URL, Uniform Resource Locator. So earlier day this URL's full form was Universal Resource Locator. Now it is Uniform Resource Locator is given. So both the full forms are correct, uniform and universal. So it is an address of a web page. It is an address of a web page on the internet. On the web page you are going to find out any website, URL is important, and the web page are retrieved, means open from the original location with the help of URL. If the URL is given wrong, your web page is not going to find on the internet and it will not open. So universal resource locator or the uniform resource locator, it is an address of a web page on the internet. With the help of URL, anyone can locate the or retrieve the web page on his or her computer. And next one is the HTTP, means hypertext transfer protocol. Hypertext transfer protocol, it is a protocol used by www for client server communication. For client server communication, to communicate with the server, this protocol is used, hypertext transfer protocol. It is used to transfer the text on the web. For that reason it is used. So its full form is hypertext transfer protocol. And next is HTML. This HTML is a language which is used to write a web pages. The hypertext markup language enables to write code for web page, and all the web pages in a website, all the web pages in a websites are linked with one another with the help of hypertext link. All the web pages in a websites are linked with one another with the help of hypertext link. So HTML is the language which is required to create a web pages. By using this language, we can create a web page. This language contain tags and attributes. So those tags and attribute, by using tags and attributes, and one can write code for a web page, and that web page will be added into the website, and the collections of web pages called as the website, and all the web pages in a website are linked with one another with the help of hypertext markup language. Let's see what is HTML5. In this lesson you are going to learn hypertext markup language 5. Earlier the students were learning HTML only. Now this new concept is there, HTML5. Some new tags you will find in this. So HTML is the plain, Now HTML files, additional tags are there, new tags are there. So HTML stands for hypertext markup language, and it is used to develop or to create a web pages. It is a standard language for developing and creating interactive website, and introduced by Tim Berners-Lee. HTML documents are created in any text editor. As I told you that HTML documents are created in any text editor, that may be Notepad or any other text editor. No Microsoft Word or the WordPad, only text editor. Text editor does not allow you to do the formatting. This Microsoft Word, WordPad will allow you to do the formatting. You can change the color, you can increase the size, you can make the text bold, italic, and this is not a text editor. The text editor means the plain text you can type in that. That's called the text editor. For example, Notepad, and can be run or the execute on any computer that has a web browser. In your computer, if there is a web browser, once you finish writing the code in Notepad, you can save this file with the extension .html. Whenever you are going to save the HTML code, you have to give the extension to that file .html. The extension what you are going to give, .html, and you save with that extension that file. Then that file can be run on any computer in a browser. Okay, so to run a web pages means HTML code, you need a browser, because this web page will open in the browser. How you are opening your any website on the internet? Through the browser. So similar way, once you have created any web page, it will open in the browser, and it is compatible with most of the web browser. It is compatible with most of the web browser. Now let's see the basic structure of HTML. What you will find in a HTML file. So first thing means HTML file consists a tag, HTML tag. It consists the tags are also keyword enclosed within the angular bracket. The keywords are enclosed with the angular bracket. Look here, this is the tag. Say angular bracket HTML. This is a opening tag, and you are going to close with the forward slash. Only the forward slash you are going to use, and then write the same name HTML, and then the close. And these are called angular bracket. So HTML tags are keyword enclosed with the angular bracket. This is called angular bracket, and that defines how your web browser must format and display the content. How your web browser must format and display the content. So tags are not case sensitive. Tags are not case sensitive. I mean, you can write anyhow. This is not a JavaScript. Here in JavaScript, first letter you are written capital, means other side also you have to write a capital. So here both this side, if you are written anyhow, then also is no problem. That's why the tags are not case sensitive. And every HTML page is enclosed with two tags. Every HTML page is enclosed with two tags, that is HTML and HTML closing tags. So here once again I'll show you, this is the opening tag, and this is the closing tag. While using the closing, just you are going to use the forward slash. So this is forward slash, if you use in that become a closing tag, and this is the opening tag. So every tag has a opening tag as well as the closing tag. Okay, so closing and opening tags are there, and this page is divided into two sections internally, head section and the body section. So head section and the body section. The head section contain the title of the document. What the title you are going to give to that document, it will consist in that. So here this title tag you are going to use. So this title tag also is the opening tag and the closing tag. Every tag has to open and the close other side. So closing, what you are going to use, forward slash. You can use the forward slash. This is the forward slash you can use with the tag. So you can close that tag. Now the head tag also, this is the head tag, and here it is close. Okay, so head tag is close over here. So head tag, this is opening, and this is the closing tag. The actual text of the document is written in the body. Actual tag is written, this actual text of the document is written in the body and the close body. So what is body means? I'm going to show an example. That time I will show you whatever you're going to write here in this section, body section, that will be displayed on the web page. That will be displayed on the web page. Now let's see attribute. What is attribute? To additional information you are going to write in the program, you need attribute. Now see, an attribute define a property for an elements. It consists of an attribute or value and appears within the elements. Start tag. Sometime we need additional information within the tag. Now see, this is the tag. HTML tag is first. So this is the HTML tag, opening tag. Here we have closed this. HTML is closed, HTML is open and then close. Then the head tag is open and head tag is closed over here. Okay, in between head section, what is there? The title. You are going to give the title to your web page. So the title tag we can use in the head section. So title tag also it is opening and it is a closing tag. So here it is already closed. And in the body section, now here in the body section, body background color. So BG color is an attribute. What is this? BG color is an attribute. So BG color called as attribute. It is used to give additional informations within a tag. It is used to give additional information within a tag. These are called tag, which are closed in the Angular bracket. That is called as the tag. So these attributes are not closed with the Angular bracket. These are open. So that's why it is called as the attribute. It is used to give the additional information. Now see body tag, in the body BG color means body background color green. Now this background color of the page will change into the green color. So once you run this program in the web page, in the browser, you will see the background color of the page is green. Okay, and it is written over there, this is my first web page. This is my first web page. Means whatever you are going to write between this body and the close body, that will be displayed on the page. Okay, once you finish writing, then you have to close the body tag, and finally you are going to close the HTML tag. Means what is first you have written, HTML tag has to be closed last. Okay, then in the body you have open, you have to close it. Now same program we are going to write and see what output we are getting. So what is the use of HTML tag, head tag, title tag, closing head tag, body, and closing body tag. So while saving this program, you are going to save this program with the .html extension. Means suppose you are going to save this program, you can give the name to this program, my first page. So you can give my first page .html. I mean what you are going to write, the extension you are going to write HTML. So HTML extension you have to give. Without giving this extension, if you are not given this extension to this file will be saved as a text file, and text file is not going to open in the browser and you will not get any output. So let's see how to write this program by using the text editor. To write or to create any web page, first you need a text editor in your computer. Now I'm going to open the text editor, that is Notepad. So I'm opening the Notepad now. Here opening the Notepad. Okay, the same program I'm going to write and show you the this same one. So the first tag what is required, HTML. So I'm making big. So I'm writing here, font I'm changing size so you can see. First tag is HTML. So the HTML, the next tag, this tag means hypertext markup language, means this file you are going to create, this file should convert into the hypertext markup language. So that's why the first tag you are going to use while writing the HTML code, that is HTML tag, and the tag should start with Angular bracket here. This is the opening tag. Next tag you are going to use, that is head tag. The head tag. In the head tag there is a title tag. You can use the title tag to give the title to a web page. Now this is your first page, so you can write here first page, and then close the title tag. How to close the title tag? Just you are going to use the forward slash and then write the same name of the tag. title tag and close it. So here see, opening tag is over, closing tag is over, which is not closed, head tag. Now we are going to close the head tag. So here you are going to close the head. So here head is open, here it is closed. Now we are going to use the body tag. Now whatever you are going to write in the body section, there are two sections only, head section and the body section. So we are now we have there in the body section. So body bg color, this is the attribute. We are going to give the color to the web page. So bg color, do not write spelling color, color spelling is color, American language you are going to write. So body bg color equal green, and they complete the angular bracket, because this body's angular bracket not completed like this, so you have to complete over here. And then now what you are going to write in this is my first page. So you can write here whatever you want to write in the body section will be displayed on the web page. This is my first web page, this is my first web page. And then complete the body tag. Now you are going to complete the body tag. So because this is not completed, this is opening tag is there, the closing tag should be there. So body close, so close the body tag. And then which tag is not closed, now that tag you are going to close it now. Now which is not closed, HTML, so we are going to close the HTML tag. So HTML you have to close. Now once you finish writing this HTML code, then you are going to save this. Go to the file, click on save, and then give the name to the file first page dot html, first page dot html. Okay, and then click on save. Here it is very important, while saving the HTML document you must give the extension HTML. Extension is important, otherwise if you are not given this HTML extension, this file will save as a text file, and this text file is not going to open in the browser. So that's why you are going to type HTML extension and then click on save. So now see the first page, this file is saved on the desktop. You want to see where this file is saved, minimize this program and you come out from this program also, so you'll come to know where it is. So here is a file, first page. Look, here is first page file is here. So you can open this by double clicking on it. Once you open, double click, it will open in the browser. Now see, this file is open in the browser. What background color we are given? Green color, that's why it display in the green color. You can change the background color also. Now instead of bg color green, you can give yellow color, and then once again save this file and refresh the page. So you will see the yellow color comes. Now see what I have written in this body section. This is my first page. You want to write something again in that, just go front and write, this is my first page. I am learning to create a web page. Okay, I am learning to create a web page. So this is the additional text is added. Now save this file and refresh this page. You will come to know this text is also added over here. Means whatever things you are writing in the body section, in the body tag, that will be displayed over here. Some tags are there that has tag no need to close. For example, suppose you are going to take this I am learning to create web page, this line you want to take it down, then you can use straight away the br tag over here. So this tag no need to close. Wherever you want to break this line in your HTML document, you can use br tag over there. So now save this file and see the output. Refresh, see the I am learning to create a web page, this line came down. So that is the use of the br tags. Some tag has to be closed, but some tag no need to close. One more tag is there, that hr tag, that also no need to close. So this is the basic structure of HTML program. While creating the HTML file, the first tag will remain HTML, the second one head. In the head section will contain title tag, and then the body section will start. In the body section, what you are going to write, that will be displayed on the web page. So I hope you understood what is the basic structure of the HTML document. So these are first lectures of impressive web designing. So we are not going to take a jump to the programming directly, how to write HTML or simple program I already showed you. So once again we have to revise what are things we have learned in this. First we have learned how does the web work, then what are the various component of the web. Various component of the webs are web page, website, web browser, web server, URL, HTTP, HTML. So these are the components of web. And then we learn introduction to HTML5 and the basic structure of HTML. And finally we have learned the attributes. So attributes we use to add additional information within a text. So my dear students, to learn this impressive web designing or to create a web page or the website, you need a computer to practice. But if you don't have the computer, no need to worry, you can download one app. That app you can use in your smartphone. The name of the app is Nwriter. You can go to the Play Store, type there Nwriter, and you can download on your smartphone, and you can use to create a web pages. You will get the output of all the HTML document what you have to learn to create. Okay, that is the use of that Nwriter app. So you can download from the Play Store if you don't have a computer at home, and you can work to create a HTML document.